Every time there's a royal wedding, it's the talk of the town. Well, the world, actually. From the A-star guest list through to the luxury attire to lavish ceremonies, royal weddings are known to be lavish and larger than life, and they usually come with seemingly endless budgets. But do you know how much a royal wedding costs? Probably not. Don't worry. Today we brought you a list of the 10 most expensive royal weddings of all time. So let's get started. On number 10, we have the Crown Princess Victoria and Daniel Weissling, Sweden. Crown Princess Victoria and Daniel Weissling tied the knot in the year 2010. The couple got married at Storkyrkan Cathedral in Stockholm, Sweden. It was decided that the Stockholm Cathedral will be restored owing to the marriage, which in itself cost somewhat 12.4 million Swedish kronor. Just after the marriage ceremony was done, a carriage procession took place, during which this couple passed by 20 musical bands, 19 of which were military. 18 fighter jets were deployed for security purposes. All this and many other things that happened during their marriage made the entire wedding cost somewhere around $2.63 million US. In addition to this, a total amount of $4 million has been set aside for the foreign ministry to deal with international press, diplomats, and international royalty. Crown Prince Pavlos and Marie Chantal Miller, Greece. Prince Pavlos and Marie Chantal Miller got married to each other in the year 1995 at Sophia's Cathedral in London. The couple also gave a lavish reception at Hampton Court Palace. The wedding ceremony was attended by more than 450 guests who were present within the cathedral and another 850 guests who were present at the Hampton Court Palace, where the entire ceremony was broadcasted via satellite. According to reports, Marie Chantal's wedding dress, which was made by Valentino Garavani and had a tulip-shaped front and a 4.5-meter train of Chantilly lace, cost $225,000. The dress was made by 25 people in 4 months. The couple spent approximately $8 million US on the entire marriage and all the other ceremonies related to it. Prince Rainier III and Grace Kelly, Monaco. The Prince of Monaco, Prince Rainier III, got married to an American actress, Grace Kelly, in 1956 at St. Nicholas Cathedral. The bride's dress, which was designed by Helen Rose and had a high neckline, numerous petticoats, and vintage pearls, this dress was indeed one of the major attractions of the wedding. Also, according to an Insider magazine report, the cost of Monaco's dress was $65,200. After the marriage, a reception took place at the Hôtel de Paris, and both the wedding and the reception ceremony were broadcasted by MGM, which attracted 30 million viewers. The exact amount of the wedding is not known, but it is believed by experts that the royals spent around $12 to $15 million for the dream wedding to turn into reality. Princess Hajja Hafiza Sororo Bokai and Pengiran Haji Mohammed Rosani, Brunei. Princess Hajja Hafiza Sororo Bokai, who is the daughter of the Sultan of Brunei, got married to a non-royal husband in the year 2012 at her father's 1,700-room palace on Borneo Island. The bride wore a crystal-beaded beige and silver gown, while the groom wore a beige and gold brocade. According to reports, the princess's attire may have cost $20,000 or more. The bride changed her outfit 3 times during the week of festivities, which took the cost of her clothes up to $420,000. A total of 3,000 guests were invited to the wedding, and everything from their stay to their food was arranged by the royals. The entire cost of the marriage was around $20 million. Prince Felipe and Leticia Ortiz Rocasolano, Spain. Prince Felipe got married to Leticia Ortiz Rocasolano, a journalist, in 2004. Their marriage took place at Santa Maria la Real de la Almudena in Madrid. During the wedding reception, the guests were served a 2.13-meter tall cake and approximately 1,000 bottles of champagne. The bride arrived for the wedding in a Rolls-Royce Phantom 4. According to reports, the cost of the wedding was shared between the government, who assumed the majority of the budget for security and public decoration of the streets, and the royal house, who was in charge of the banquet, the wedding, dresses, invitations, etc. Some estimates calculate that it cost between 21 to 40 million euros, approximately 28 to 54.5 million dollars at that time. Prince William and Kate Middleton, UK. Prince William and Kate Middleton got married in the year 2011 at Westminster Abbey. The couple also gave a wedding reception which took place at Buckingham Palace. The dress of Prince William and Kate Middleton was designed differently to suit the stuffy interior of their wedding venue. The Middleton bouquet was also special because it had 5 different types of flowers: lily of the valley, sweet william, ivy, myrtle, and hyacinth. Also, it is estimated that a total amount of $1.1 million was spent on floral arrangements alone. An amount of $34 million was spent on the wedding, but out of this total amount, $32 million was solely spent on security. $34 million also included $80,000 each for 2 cakes and $434,000 for Kate's dress. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, UK. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got married in 2018 at St. George's Chapel in Windsor. The couple exchanged vows in front of 600 guests, and these 600 also included people like Oprah Winfrey, Sir Elton John, etc. $30 million was solely spent on security. Also, $1.7 million was spent by the Department for Digital, Culture, Media, and Sport. Meghan chose to wear a Givenchy gown on her important day, which again was on the costlier side. A whopping amount of $40 to $42 million was spent on the entire marriage, including £50,000 for cake, £110,000 for the florist, £286,000 for catering, and $2 million to $4 million on security. Prince Albert II and Charlene Wittstock, Monaco. Prince Albert II got married to Charlene Wittstock, who was an Olympic swimmer. The marriage took place in the year 2011 at the courtyard of Medieval Palace in Monaco. A concert was conducted which was attended by 15,000 people by the American rock band The Eagles at the Stade Louis II. The couple used a special pen that was made of gold and precious stone by Mont Blanc, adorned with their monogram to sign the marriage register. Lexus was made the car supplier for the entire wedding. In addition to all this, the bride donned a dress by Chanel for the civil ceremony. A total amount of $70 million was spent on the entire wedding. Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer, UK. Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer got married to each other in the year 1981 at St. Paul's Cathedral. Princess Diana wore an ivory taffeta dress with sequins, frilled lace, and 10,000 pearls sewn on it. The dress, which was created by husband and wife David and Elizabeth Emanuel, was valued at $127,000 at the time. One of the many attractions of this wedding was that the guests were given an option of 27 cakes to choose from. Yeah, you heard it right, 27 cakes. A total of 4,000 police and 2,200 military officers were deployed to manage the crowds who lined up to see the wedding. The wedding rings of the couple were made from Welsh gold from the Clogau St. David's Mine in Bontu. The music at the ceremony was played by a fanfare ensemble, 3 choirs, and 3 orchestras. The exact amount is not clear, but it is estimated that the entire cost of the marriage ranged from $70 to $100 million. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan and Princess Salma, Abu Dhabi. The wedding of Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan and Princess Salma took place in 1981. An entire stadium of 20,000 seats had to be built to accommodate all the guests. The wedding lasted for a total of 5 days, and a holiday was declared for the said duration. While the wedding was going on, the Sheikh gifted his wife to be a few gifts, and all these gifts were carried on 20 camels who were decorated with the help of jewels. It is estimated that the royals spent a whopping amount of $100 million on this wedding. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below on your favorite part and let us know what you think. Also, press the subscribe button and the bell icon for regular updates.